Can you be nostalgic for something that didn't happen?
Are you nostalgic for your years as a ladies' man?
When were those?
Exactly.
Hey, come on.
John Wolanske and Jon Kovacevich started a web series.
Hey!
Hey, all right.
What happened?
Look at me, new camera.
Look how high definition you are.
I know, it's kind of scary. I'm really pink.
I don't think I've ever seen you in 4K or 5G or whatever this is.
Yeah, it looks like eczema. Huh.
Did you put the camera on the eczema setting?
Maybe I did. Is that a switch on this thing?
Maybe switch it over to like scurvy or one of the other diseases just to see.
Let's not explore all the filters today. I mean, we got more episodes to film. By the way, are you recording?
Oh my gosh. John, thank you for reminding me. No, I wasn't. Oh, I'm going to start recording right now. Let me click record. Click, record. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Nostalgia, a trip down memory lane. You know what we should do to start the nostalgia episode? Define nostalgia.
Oh, here we go.
It's a noun. Nostalgia is a sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. Similar, reminiscence, remembrance, regret.
Juicy. I'm nostalgic for the moment before you started reading the definition of nostalgia. I feel like our numbers probably just went, ooh.
Ever since we've all gotten on social media, now we get served up these memories. Like, do you remember what happened on this day? And we're just constantly bombarded with the past every day now. Do you like that? Do you like getting all those reminders?
Not particularly. No. You know, they come up and I'm like, ooh, that happened. I'm nostalgic for scrapbooks and the ability to touch memories, and you just get served up all this digital crap. It's like, it feels just so expendable. In addition to, if it's like a post I wrote 8 years ago, I'm often like, oh God, it's terrible. I can't believe I put that out there.
Do you have a certain era that you look back on with great fondness? You know how some people are nostalgic for their childhood or high school. Do you have a period of time that you think like, oh, I think about that era a lot?
The 1940s.
Okay.
No, the time when I was married before there was a child involved. What about you?
This is the childhood house that I grew up in.
Wow.
Now, this is a current Google image picture. This isn't what it looked like in the 1970s when I lived there. But I did find a 1977 Ford LTD wood-paneled station wagon, which is what my mom drove back then.
Can we talk about the wheel of that car? It looks pretty fucked up.
Well, that's my Photoshop skills. That was not a standard issue wheel. What I loved about that car is, do you remember station wagons where the back jump seat looked out the back?
Oh, yeah. What are we leaving behind?
Yeah.
What a view.
Years ago, I saw a comedian and he talked about how he fell asleep and then he woke up when his dad was backing up and he went, wait a minute, am I driving? What's going on? I am also nostalgic for the early days when we were first doing shows in the early 2000s. Do you remember us when we had our act initially?
Oh, yes. Yes. I remember that, back when the talkies were just getting popular.
I do want to tell you that yesterday when I was trying to figure out how to put our faces on Abbott and Costello, I had some misses, including this one.
No, that's perfect. That's what Bob Ross would call a happy accident. That's the one to frame. John, I'll tell you one thing I am nostalgic for is that feeling of security you have when you're a kid, you know? It's that feeling of safety, that everything is going to be all right. Well, now you can get that same feeling from DGA Security. DGA helps you manage your business 24 hours a day. They're integrated.
John, what are you doing?
I'm doing a live read.
We don't have sponsors on the show.
Yeah, we do now. Yeah. Just let me finish the read. I'll tell you more about it.
Wait, are you selling ads for web series?
Well, I have to pay for the camera somehow.
We didn't talk about this.
No, one of those things I don't ask for permission. I just, later apologize for. Their integrated intrusion, video access control, and fire alarm systems are customized to address your unique needs, and they even offer no contact installation. Visit DGA.com to learn more. DGA Security. DGA? DG Yay.
Wait, did you write that tagline?
Maybe. You know, I kind of let the roles bleed a little bit, the day job into the side job. So if I wrote it, I don't know. What do you think of it? You like that tag?
I have some thoughts. I definitely have some thoughts.
Listen, our audience is growing. I think our needs as an enterprise are growing as well.
You used the first batch of income to buy the eczema webcam.
Yeah. There are other filters, jaundice, blacklight.
How much are we making for a live read on the show?
That was $7.99.
$799?
$7.99. I have to start somewhere.
This was the $8 webcam, is what you're saying.
Basically, yeah.
I have another memory. I am nostalgic for the episode where you introduced the hit new sandwich that is sweeping the nation, the John Wolanske.
Yeah, sweeping. Yeah, I would. That's the right term.
My beloved wife brought home the ingredients to make the John Wolanske: ground beef, a giant soft roll, and shredded lettuce.
She just brought home one roll. Was it the one roll for the whole fam, or?
You made it very clear when you described the John Wolanske that it has to be one of those giant rolls, and only one roll would fit into her cart.
Okay.
Would you like to see how big the roll is, John?
Did you make the sandwich?
Well, we're going to make the sandwich.
Oh my goodness. That's a bread bowl.
I've got the roll here. I've got a bowl of ground beef, loose ground beef.
I'm getting scared, yes.
No seasoning.
No, yeah. You don't need seasoning.
And I've got a packet of shredded lettuce.
Lettuce shreds. That sounds like the cool youngster lettuce. Lettuce shreds.
Hey, Gen Z, do you want to eat some iceberg lettuce? Lettuce shreds.
Are you going to assemble?
I'm just going to try to assemble it the best I can.
Please talk us through this.
So I have,
That's so big.
let's open the soft roll, and I'm going to take the ground beef.
Do you need some music for this? Like some Jodeci or Keith Sweat? Or can I help in any way? You look at it tumble.
Uh-oh, I just blew beef onto my keyboard.
People have said that when eating the sandwich.
I'm sure there's an easier way to do this.
I'm not sure there is.
Oh, shit. I literally just spilled. There's ground beef all over. There's ground beef everywhere.
Yeah, that's usually how the sandwich experience ends.
I guess that's part of the John Wolanske is loose beef.
That's right.
Let's add some lettuce.
Just right out of the bag. You didn't even wash it. Oh my God, look at the size of that thing.
All right. I think it's appropriate that my first bite of you would be on camera.
Yeah, I think so too. Just don't get too close to the lens, okay?
Okay.
This is like our first 3D episode.
I don't really know how to approach this.
Keeps disappearing. Look at that face. Describe the taste. Did you lose a tooth? What happened? Like, do you have a molar situation?
It's very dry.
Very dry, yeah.
It's sort of like the Justice Breyer.
Okay.
It could use some gravy.
There is a gravy option usually with the John Wolanske.
I am nostalgic for the time before I tried this sandwich.
Okay, fair. You don't have to eat the whole thing, John. You can put it there.
No, you got to get it down. You got to get it all down.
If you want your face on the wall, you sure do. But that sandwich, though, John, it's one of the best things in life, or one of the best things in your life station. Here's a word about Life Station. Life Station empowers the lives of seniors and their caregivers through medical alert and connected health solutions. They offer easy-to-use systems for seniors in order to help them live safely and independently in the comfort of their own homes. Of equal importance to their philosophy is the well-being of caregivers and their commitment to provide them with the peace of mind they need to manage their busy lives. Life Station, a DGA security company. Life Station, Yay Station.
That one didn't rhyme at the end.
Well, you know, it's a live read.
Did we get $7.99 each or for the two of them?
Yeah, it was a BOGO offer. So we didn't get anything off that one. Are you okay?
What I'm appreciating now really is the aftertaste. The way that the John Wolanske lingers.
It's going to stay with you all day.
Yeah.
You know, aftertaste is like another way to describe nostalgia.
There it is. I think this theme has been a big hit.
I think so too, John.
We need to talk about the next episode.
Great.
What we could do is, remember in the first episode where you had all of those terrible ideas?
Nostalgically speaking, I don't recall them being terrible, but yes, I remember having ideas.
Let's go back and look at some of those great ideas. Anyway, that's my list. What do you want to read some of your topics?
Sandwiches. Footwear that feels comfortable into your 40s. Legs is a great topic. Recycling? That might be it.
That's your whole list. They were not great.
They're not huge life themes like the ones you put out there. I'm just saying, you know, they could inspire interesting conversation.
Why don't we make next week's episode John's Dumb Ideas?
Are we calling it that?
No? Potpourri.
Potpourri or potpourri?
I don't know how to say it. Potpourri.
Potpourri.
John Wolanski's Potpourri episode.
Yeah. So it's like a real grab bag of stuff, right? Do you mind if I throw another few themes in there?
You are going to drive the bus next week.
The metaphorical bus.
No, we're actually going to film on a bus next week, and you need to drive while we film.
So yes, let's do it.
Good ep.
Hey, good app.
See you at the Potpourri.
Potpourri.
Potpourri. I can't say it.
John Wolanske and John Kovacevich are making a web series, and this is the web series that they are making. The web series from John Kovacevich and John Wolanske.
I hope you give the rest to.
I'm not giving the rest of that to anybody that I love.